In the last 3 years, 10 players have progressed from England's under-20 setup to full international honours. And currently at this age group, England are junior world champions and Six Nations holders as well. But ahead of their game against Ireland this weekend, we've come up to their Northampton training base to find out why the system is working.
Here's Marner! John Marner! We said he's got pace for a prop! George Thorpe!
England celebrates. They are the Junior World Champions 2013.
How well do you think it is working?
Well, I think it's working really well. I mean, I've been in the job now 2.5, it's my third season, and you see since I've been, the guys that I've worked with, the people like Marlon Yard, Billy Vunipola, George Ford, and then obviously last year from the guys in the World Cup, you've got Jack Noel, Anthony Watson, who are sort of seniors.
Right, welcome back everybody. We've got Scotty, obviously. Scotty come back down from the Saxons, which is fantastic that he's here with us.
Man wearing a t-shirt in the middle of February outdoors. Do you feel being part of this sort of England under-20 setup has only heightened your desire and your ambition in terms of making it all the way to a full international?
Yeah, definitely. Well, when you're involved in around this environment, seeing all the boys, and it really sort of pushes you and drives you towards wanting to achieve and going on and proving yourself.
And I've got to ask, just because people might wonder, you've got a little bit of a Scottish burr, but cut you and you're all English bulldog, is that right?
Yeah, no. England now, yeah.
Stuart doesn't say, right, Nick, you've got to play this way, but some of the philosophies and just the behaviours, the attitude, the off-field stuff, the culture, which Stuart's been big on, we've developed that as well, and so yeah, we want to make England the best team in the world, and so we've got to play our part in it.
So, a few little thoughts from the game against Scotland.
We strive our hardest to make sure that the players, when they come out of our programme, can get into that sort of senior setup seamlessly.
In terms of communication then with someone like yourself and Graham Rowntree, is he keeping an eye on a lot of these guys, and are there players that you're recommending to him all the time?
Yeah, massively. Yeah. I mean, Graham comes in, so he came into the last under-18 camp, and Graham will, and Faz and all of them will stay in touch and want to come down. And I mean, the first camp we did as a group of under-20s, all the senior coaches came down and actually got involved and led some of the sessions as well.
And obviously tight heads are obviously a hot topic at the moment with the injury to Dan Cole. Have you noticed that the development of perhaps tight heads is coming on in a way, and not seeing as many foreign imports?
Yeah, massive. And again, the investment by the clubs in their academies and across the board is huge. Henry Thomas's, the Will Colliers, Kyle Sinclair's, Scotty Wilson, who's they're all getting Premiership exposure now, and they're still only 20, maximum of 22, 23 years old.
There is a lot of talent coming through, and we want to make it as difficult for Stuart as possible because he's got too many players to pick from.